built the wine cellar in this home in Encino, California. What the client wanted was a contemporary wine cellar that is going to embrace metal wine racks, glass shelves, and a glass backer board with a little bit of wood shelves and such. The customer was building a spec home. They were tearing down the home. We came up with a design so they can add that to the plans. We were able to come together on a design that fits for the home. They hired us because we've done business with this customer, this builder, many times, and we've had very good luck working with one another to fulfill their vision of the wine room. We used a split system unit, and what a split system unit is, it's a condensing unit along with that goes outside next to the air conditioner, and we have what's a fan coil or coils up in the ceiling so you cannot see them. And what we did is we added a decorative grill on top to make sure that you don't see any of those unsightly fan coils or anything that you don't want to see in the wine cellar. The customer asks us to have the wine cellar be more aesthetically pleasing. It's not a storage wine cellar, meaning just store as many bottles into the space as possible. They want it to be aesthetically pleasing to the eye and modern and very contemporary to today's look. So what we did is we add what's called the Designer's View triple deep black satin wine racks. We have 220 wine bottles in the cellar, and it gives a very good, clean look into the room. The rest of the house is white oak, so we used a white oak with a custom stain. At Wine Cellar Designers Group, we are the manufacturer of custom wine racks, and what we did was we matched the stain to the customer's request. They had specific colors that they were using inside the house. We were able to do a stain match to the cabinetry and the drawers to match the rest of the home. The mirror tiles was extremely challenging to install the glass shelves. However, we liked the look of it. We've never done it before. We wanted to try something completely different. And although it looks fantastic behind there, it was a very big challenge to install the glass shelves on the glass back panel. But we would do it again, but it's definitely more of a challenge, but it is very aesthetically pleasing. Lighting is just a very small 2-inch can lights that are recessed into the wood up above in the ceiling with dimmers. Flooring is the flooring that they use throughout the home. It is a white oak with a lacquer finish to the floor. So the glass we use is a dual pane tempered glass, 1/2 inch thick, and we use tiny plastic gaskets that help seal the cool air in as much as possible. Well, the design took about 2 weeks, and with all the different changes with inside the builder, we didn't really start working on this for about 4 months afterwards. But once we got going, this design from sign drawings to completion took 6 weeks. What we need to be doing for maintenance is really on the split system unit itself. We have services for the cooling unit. So just like anything that's mechanical, whether it's your car or an air conditioner, we have to service the unit once a year to make sure that we keep that unit running at optimal temperatures and humidity. The customer and the builder was very excited to see the finished project. They loved what they saw, and they definitely will want to use this type of design again. Any customer that wants to use this, when you do use these glass panels, it does take a lot longer for an install for these glass panels and a specific person to be able to know how to attach the shelves to these glass panels. So that was the only challenging part about this space, was the glass panels, and that's what I would let somebody know if they wanted this design.